Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to my Minecraft Feed the Beast series. And as you can see, we are back at the village today, because we're going to be working over in the test site again. But first, I wanted to show you something. You know, I've been back here a few times since I switched to the Ultimate Pack, but I haven't really gone back to explore the surroundings because, well, I kind of figured not much would change, but I don't know if you remember or not, but we did have, as you can see down there, a oil spout that was over here by the village that I never took advantage of, because I've really never been one much for the oil. And in Minecraft, it was a very, very small oil spout. In Ultimate, it's freaking ginormous. Look at this thing. It goes all the way up here. We are very, very high right now, and I don't know why, but apparently in Ultimate it decided to become massive. So, yeah, I was just kind of randomly checking out things in the village and looked over this way and saw this giant black pyre behind the trees. I was like, what in the world is that? And, well, it's oil. We've struck black gold, my friends. We're rich. We'll be rich Texas oil men. But, yes, let's head back over here. Another actual fun thing that I discovered is this harvester here. As you can see, it's still popping out wheat. It is compatible with the IC2 farming. This stuff has grown all the way up to maturity, and the harvester still picks it. And, yeah, I was actually quite surprised by that. I didn't know that the harvester worked with the IC2 crop system, but it does. It even goes after our special crops here, which I haven't actually scanned yet, so I don't know what they are. But yeah, I'll figure that out one of these days. But today we're going to be working with some power stuff. There's another new bit of the Ultimate Pack that I had never seen before in the Minecraft pack. Yes, the Minecraft Pack. There we go. Getting it right. There is something called charge pads in Ultimate that I had never seen before, and so I wanted to play with them today. Thus the 3 separate power sources here. Whoop, seeds. So there we have those 3 power sources because there are 3 levels of the charge pads: a low voltage, medium voltage, and high voltage. So I honestly don't know if it's going to work just plopping it right on top of these Backpack MFE and MFSUs, but I'm going to give it a go. Also, never noticed the glowing light on the Batpack, or Batbox rather, on this texture pack. That's kind of cool. I wish these glowed. They'd be far superior then. But yeah, let's go over to our crafting table here, and we are going to make, first off, the basic charge pack, which I think I remember all the recipes this time, is just, there we go, 2 regular old electric circuits, a bat box, a pressure plate, and 2 rubber, and you get a static charge pad. I'll just plop that there. Oh, I got a lot of dirt. Then the next level up is using an MFE, again, 2 electric circuits, a pressure plate, and more rubber. And that makes a crystallizer charge pad. And the final level is an MFSU with 2 advanced circuits, 2 carbon plates, and again, the pressure plate. And that makes a Lapatronic charge pad, which is going to be wonderful. So, what we are going to do is hopefully put them on these and they don't explode. So, shift-click. Hey, alright, that worked. That's the crystallizer. Shift-click. Excellent. And the Lapatronic. Excellent. Now I'm actually going to build myself a little platform here. Whoop. Darn grass. Let's just burn you. There we go. Alright, so the idea behind these is that any industrial craft power compatible tools you have in your inventory, these will charge when you stand on them. And they are different power levels because, of course, different tools have different power levels and power requirements. Like this laser... Oh, wait, no, this is a bad example. The Nano Saber will not charge in a normal bat box. You need at least an MFE to charge a Nano Saber. And I'm actually not sure about that. I think all of my armor and everything will charge in a in an MFE. There we go. I cannot talk today. Alright, and with the MFSU, it should just charge everything much, much quicker. So, I've actually got some basic sort of Tier 1 electronics. The old school jetpack, which I still have a couple backups here in my ender pouch for that. And also my good old trusty rock cutter. Now these can easily charge in a bat box, so theoretically when I stand on this one, which also I just noticed that they match quite nicely, I like that. Especially on the MFSU over here, even has some of the symbology on it. I'm loving it. But yes, if we have the rock cutter out in our hand here and stand on this, oh, look at it, it is charging up. And my laser did also charge, because that can charge in a bat box. But the Nano Saber and my Nano Suit armor and the advanced Nano chest plate are not charging up at all, because, of course, this is low power. But my rock cutter and... Ooh. Oh, nope, there it goes. The jetpack is also charging. Yeah, I guess the jetpack has to be in your hand. I don't know if it has to be in your hand for it to charge. I read that basically anything equipped or in your inventory would charge, but we'll find out when we go to the next ones, since we have all these other things. Oh, no, wait. No, the mining laser did charge, and I did not have it in my hand at the time. I had the rock cutter in my hand. So it might possibly be something just with the electric jetpack that it needs to be in your hand. But nonetheless, the mining laser, rock cutter, and old school electric jetpack all charged just fine. Let's reorganize this stuff. That was bothering me. But the Nano Saber and my Nano Armor did not. So, let's go to the next charge station then, or charge pad. I like the glowing effect that it has there. Now, my armor is all charging up. That is excellent. So any equipped armor does charge quite nicely, but my Nano Saber is not. So let's put it in my hand. Okay, now it is. So I guess if it's on the quick bar, it needs to be in your hand, but your armor will charge regardless of what is down here. So that is good to know. And lastly, let's go to the Lapatronic charge pad. And, ooh, yes, that is charging up my Nano chest plate much faster. Look at that thing go. That is absolutely wonderful. Now, I really like this because it is one of the most annoying things, especially with the Nano Suit armor, to charge all of it. I gotta put it one by one into an MFE or an MFSU. With this, all of it charges together and whatever is in my hand. So the Nano Saber is perfectly charged up now. And the only thing still charging is my advanced Nano chest plate, because, of course, that thing does hold a million EU. But yes, so I really, really like this, and I'm definitely going to have to incorporate it into the arcology. I'm thinking have like charging stations where you can just walk into a little alcove and all the cool particles go around you. I really do like that particle effect. It's very cool. So you can recharge up your armor. Ooh, this would also be cool for mob grinders, because, you know, there's all sorts of different mob grinder designs, but I always like the ones that, you know, you actually hit them, because, of course, you have to do that for experience, but also it's just much more fun to do that if you're just needing bones for bone meal and so forth. So, yeah, stand on one of these charge plates so your weapon and armor is just constantly topped up. It'd be wonderful. You would be unstoppable. Oh, I gotta try that. Definitely gotta try that. But yeah, I'm really happy about these. Now, because of the resource cost of that, I'm probably just going to stick with this mid-tier one, because it still does charge up my nano suit just a little bit more slowly, but I am okay with that. Though, perhaps in, like, my penthouse up at the top of the arcology, I'll have the nice charging platform to use so that I can charge up even quicker. But yeah, that is going to be this episode, just going through charge pads here. I am very happy about finding these. I'm loving all the new stuff that's in the Ultimate Pack that I never knew existed with Minecraft. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and learned a little bit about these charge pads. I know I learned a lot. We've got the different levels of power, and of course everything charges more quickly there. And your armor will all charge, but whatever is in your hand is what charges on your quick bar. Good to know, good to remember. And I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Once again, thank you for watching, my friends. And I hope you do come back for the next episode where, typically, I have no idea what in the world I'll be doing then. But we'll probably be back over at the arcology because I am almost finished doing all the construction that I needed for the bottom floor for all the farming. And I didn't want to head back over to there until I finished that all up so you guys could see it in all of its wonderful and finished glory. So yeah, I hope you come back for that. But either way, hope you enjoyed, and as always, my friends, have a good one.